Sarah. Tonight there are injuries. I'm Paul Foley.
I'm Jessica Shambach. Tonight, team coverage of this breaking story. Carla Wade is at the prison asking the tough questions, and the Dean Dollywall has some new details on the injured. Let's start with Carla live in Sarah tonight. Carla, what have you learned?
Well, Jessica, I'm going to tell you that right now this prison is still on lockdown. Take a look. You can see outside the prison there are still several ambulances on the scene, ambulances that came in from surrounding counties. And in fact, we just saw an ambulance arrive here just a few minutes ago. Now, we spoke with the Beckham County Sheriff, who says this was a dicey situation and they are just now getting it under control. We have some video from Sky 5 taken earlier this afternoon after several fights were reported inside the prison. You can see the police in riot gear throwing gas grenades into the window of the prison cafeteria. And the tear gas does its job, causing the inmates to scatter, piling out of doors, one on top of the other in some cases, and others on their hands and knees. Now, police began rounding up the inmates, putting them in handcuffs and lining them up against the prison walls. We're told that there have been no injuries to the staff, but according to CCA, which runs the prison, 5 inmates were hurt and taken to hospitals that were off-site. But the Beckham County Sheriff says it could be as many as 8 taken to hospitals. We know that right now the staff is inside checking every inch of this 2,500-bed, medium security prison to see if there are any other inmates who may have been hurt during this riot. Now, the sheriff told us this afternoon that they know that many of those inmates did have weapons. He described them as shanks or knives, the type of things that inmates are normally able to get a hold of. He says at this point they cannot determine exactly what caused this riot, but he says it could have stemmed from several different things. Going live to Sarah, Carla Wade, Eyewitness News 5.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Santo G, man. Like always, spreading unity, prosperity, and respect, man. Above all, I just wanted to touch with you guys, man, and share this footage with you guys. I know I touched on the big U saying he knocked out 32 homies, and it got me thinking of the riot I was in when I was in Oklahoma. And I remember it came out on the news, so I looked for the footage, and I'm sharing it with you guys, man. This is an example of what happens when something like that takes place, you know? Not to glorify anything, just for awareness, man. Y'all go ahead and check out this footage and tell me what you think, man. And if you guys want me to touch on it, like as far as my experience and how crazy it was, I will. Just tap in the comments, like, subscribe, you know what I mean? Let me know what's up, and I will touch on it a little bit more. Like I said, I'm not saying it to glorify anything or saying because I condone anything. I mean, it's just shit that happens that we've been through, man, and I've been through it. So if y'all want to hear my story, why not? Just tap in with me and let me know, man. Your boy Santo G. Come.